Hey guys, it's Frankie. So I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this kind of half burned, I don't know, look. It's kind of weird. So first I started out with taking some black face paint and drawing a big circle around my eye. And make sure you make it really rough so it doesn't look perfect, even though your other makeup that makes it more look like scars and blood will probably cover up that black line, but just use something to trace over on and as an outline. So now I'm filling in my eyebrow with some black face paint. When I started this, wanted to do kind of like, I don't know, like a wrecked Barbie doll inside. I don't know. It was something weird that I wanted to do inside, but in the end, it just turned out just to be a lot of blood. So this eyebrow thing is completely optional and is not a part of the look and is nothing tied with the look at all. So now I have some brown eyeshadow, and I'm like a dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm taking it and I'm shading everything in so it looks like the big gash I have in my face is very deep. So now I'm going to be taking a smaller eyeshadow brush and some lighter brown eyeshadow. I'm going to be putting that on my face, and I'm kind of using it as like an ombre sort of thing, and I'm going to be using my hand to blend it in to make the cut even more deeper than it already is, and not to make it look as awkward. And I'm also going to be taking some Flesh Latex, and I'm going to be making a wound inside, and I'm going to be making some cuts and gashes on the outside to help it look more like a giant gash in my face. Quick tip, try not to make your liquid latex or Flesh Latex or whatever you're using way too thin, because I did that, and washing off process, I had to scrub the latex off instead of trying to peel it off, which what is latex is mostly for, is helps you be able to peel it off very quickly. So just a heads up. So once everything is all dry, make sure to go over everything with finishing powder, because when liquid latex or Flesh Latex or whatever you're using dries, it dries yellow. So if you're trying to achieve more of a like skin rash wound kind of thing, definitely try to take out all the yellow contrast. So right about now, everything's kind of pretty straightforward. Just start coloring in or painting in all your wounds and try to make it as realistic as possible. And just don't try to use the very brightly colored reds, because, you know, when you get hurt, your skin isn't brightly colored red. It's dark and it's gross, and you have like different shades. You have some, like, depending on what kind of uh injury you're doing, you can have some like muscle showing or dirt in your wound or whatever. So just try to make it different colors and go crazy with it and have fun. filling on the outside of my face gash thing, and I'm just filling it in with a really dark color, kind of make it look more like bruising or a giant scab that was formed, because I didn't use any fake blood, so I'm thinking maybe this is more of a wound that like happened like, I don't know, a couple days ago and it finally stopped bleeding, something like that. But oh, and make sure to pick at your face if you're using liquid latex. I made mine too thin, like I was talking about before, so it was very hard to pick at. But if you do get any good chunks off, like just like that, make sure to fill it in with red paint to make it look like your face is peeling. And this is the finished product. I hope you like. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks.